Hello YouTube, this is Metaljedipirate, welcome back to the channel, and today we are checking out the new song from Sabaton. It's called Hordes of Khan. Now obviously this, I'm assuming, is stuff to do with Genghis Khan, so I don't really know that much about that part of history, so we are going to learn some stuff today. As per usual, videos down in the description, as down below is that subscribe button if you're into this strange brand of form of entertainment. That is myself, and if you could help me reach a goal of 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, that would be freaking awesome. With all that out of the way, let's crack on with some new Sabaton. It is just over 7.5 minutes. It's quite a long one, but I'm probably assuming there's going to be some form of credits at the end. There usually is with these kind of videos, because it's probably going to be very detailed. So, nonetheless, let's just fucking crack on. Let's fucking do this. Let's go!
It's the year 2045, and Earth is finally at peace. But since the beginning of time, there was always war. People kept choosing fear and fighting.
Interesting.
And World War III almost wiped us out. But somehow, after everything, we came together. And my favourite band ever, Sabaton, made music and told stories about real wars, real heroes.
Hell yeah!
But since there were no more wars to make music about, they finally quit playing a few years ago.
No!
Today, they're part of history, and their instruments belong in a museum. I play in a metal band with my friends, and tonight, we're sneaking into this museum to bring Sabaton's music back to life once more.
Hell yeah! That's a really cool intro, actually. I really like that intro. Obviously, it has nothing to do with the song. Obviously, I imagine it's probably to do with the music video as of such. But it kind of gives me like that weird sort of night in the museum kind of vibe, breaking into a museum and shit comes to life. That's kind of maybe what I'm getting from it slightly. But I could be totally wrong. It's just first thing that came to my head. But so, like, again, in terms of like quality of the music video, absolutely fucking spot on. They do such good videos. So good. Go check them all out. They're fucking brilliant.
Awesome. This way. Wow. Look at that. Over there. That's so cool. This is amazing. Oh, that's well said. This way.
Oh shit. He's gonna move. He's gonna move.
This way, come on. We're gonna get in so much trouble.
20th final world peace tour. That's kind of cool.
Come on, guys.
Welcome to our exhibition about Sabaton. Sabaton were famous in the first half of the 21st century, playing heavy metal with historical lyrics.
Nice.
We are proud to display the instruments used during their final tour. No touching. Legend says
Let's go.
they contain
Oh shit. Nice. Damn. That's an awesome opening. There we go. Nice. This is fucking awesome. It sounds wicked. I'll be totally honest, this is not quite how I thought this video was going to go at all. I thought it was going to be very sort of Genghis Khan orientated in the terms of sort of kind of like they did with Templars. very sort of historical, you know, like they've done obviously with Christmas Truce and stuff like that, where they set it in sort of that era. Obviously, they've done a lot more, but I'm just using those as examples. But this is quite interesting. I quite like the fact what they've done with this. This is definitely not what I expected in terms of video. In terms of actual music, this is pretty much everything I expect from Sabaton, and it's fucking brilliant. It's so good. They have become one of my favourite bands to listen to, and I'm super excited for new music from them. So I'm hoping the album comes out this year, because it's already been insane for music. So I'll have a look, see at the end if there is actually anything, if there's any updates. I said in my last video that I don't think anything had been announced just yet, but I'm not 100% sure. Nice. They literally just conquered everyone. Choreography is awesome as well. They literally just fucking conquered everyone, if I remember rightly. Sounds so good. So epic. Those drums as well. It's not fucking stopped. The thing is, as well, it feels like such a big chorus. That's the other thing as well. It feels so epic, which is what they manage to achieve every time. Here we go. It's going to be awesome. It's the fact that we're over 4 minutes in already, and oh, it's so good. But going back to the video, actually thinking about it, this worked quite well, because obviously if they're in a museum, then at that point they've got other parts of sort of history, and I think they're trying to show how much that sort of that era of time that they just fucking dominated everything, which I thought is kind of cool. Just thinking about it now, I'm like, actually this works really, really well. So it didn't necessarily need to be in that kind of setting. But I'm super looking forward to the solo that's probably going to be coming up very, very soon. And from what I've heard of the song so far, it just sounds epic. This is definitely going on repeat. I think this is better than Templars on a first listen. I really like Templars. I like all of Sabaton's songs. But I think just in terms of first listen, for me, this one is much more better than Templars on a first. It's building. Oh shit. What is a fire exit? Oh, those drums. What a solo. Nice. That's fucking wicked. He's gonna... Oh, damn. It's still fucking going. Holy shit. That's awesome. Oh. Do you know what? There is actually one thing that I do like. This video has been, again, fantastic. And that solo was awesome. Just to state. And I like the fact that they have actually added some ever so slightly comical elements into it. Like, nothing too serious. Obviously, they're not, like, I wouldn't say an overly sort of serious band. I know they do have quite a lot of fun. But they do keep their videos relatively serious. But they also have kind of a little bit of fun at the same time, but within the context of what's going on. And I just like the small little elements that they sort of add in. That it's just a tiny little bit of humour, but it's not too much. And it's just the right level. I couldn't imagine them doing like a full comedy video. I don't even know how they do that, but that I also would like to see. So that would be interesting. Anyway, we've still got a couple more minutes to go. I imagine the song's probably going to be wrapping up soon, and I imagine there's probably going to be some credits afterwards, which I always enjoy seeing because it's nice to see the hard work that goes into this. Yeah, he's going to fuck him up. Nice. Because they just dominated. No, maybe not. Okay. Interesting.
Not to you guys again.
Everything's reset. Oh, I was totally wrong.
Playing the gig with my best friends felt so good. I'm lucky to live in a time where war is history, but heavy metal is forever.
Hell yeah. As I thought there would be. It's nice to see the fact that they actually put effort into giving credit where credit is due for these music videos. I really like the fact that they do that. It's really fucking cool. When I first saw it, I thought it was a little bit weird. I remember the Christmas Truce one. And I was like, okay, but it did sound awesome. So I do like the fact that, you know, they really do give credit where credit is due. And this I think is brilliant because it just shows you how much effort is put into these videos. And I don't think, well, especially a lot of people that just sort of see them, don't really acknowledge sort of what actually what actually goes on in the production of these videos. So it's one of these things that there's no funny for this. It's one of these things that I don't think people, especially with music videos, I don't think people really go too much into detail about them, and I always find like the behind the scenes stuff is always quite fun. As a video content creator and a filmmaker myself, I enjoy watching this kind of stuff and seeing all like who does what and that kind of thing. So for me, that's really interesting. But obviously, for sort of normal people who are not really that fussed, they just want to watch it. I can understand why they probably wouldn't. But credit where credit is due, they did an absolutely fantastic job of the video, and Sabaton did a fantastic job on the song. So let me know what you think down in the comment section. Did you prefer this over Templars? I did definitely on a first listen. I still think Templars is fantastic, but I had a bit more fun with this one for a first listen. So again, consider hitting that subscribe button. Help me reach a goal of 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you very much for watching. Check out some other content that's here, and we shall see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.